Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today is obviously another watch unboxing video. I'm pretty sure this has my Damasko in here. It's a special edition, but it looks pretty much like the DA36. So it'll be ice hardened steel. Bezel does not have a bezel on it. I think it's 39 millimeter. So let's get this thing open. And I wasn't going to unbox this one quite yet, but I have another watch here that I would like to compare it to, so might as well just get it open. There's also another watch in here too. So there's the Damasko, and I have a Seiko, and actually this is very similar to a Seiko I already have. Didn't quite realize that at the time. So I guess I bought another watch too. These are all from a random Rob watch sale. So yeah, let's go to the Damasko first. That's the main reason why I'm doing this unboxing. Maybe it will tell me. Well, I'll look it up and see what model it is. I'll have to go back in my watch purchase history or whatever. So again, with the nice lacquered wood box, felt bottom on the bottom of this. So let's get it open here. Very nice. So this has the ice hardened steel, and then I have a DS30 that has a submarine steel. The ice hardened steel, I believe, is the hardening process goes thicker into the metal, and the DS30 with the submarine steel is basically just a surface hardening. But these watches should look very similar. That'll be another video, but while I still have the Zen 556, I'd like to compare this to that one as well. They're both German watches. Both have the same movement. Kind of a similar style. That DS30 looks more like the Zen 556. But anyway, since I have it, we'll take a look at it. This one is a special edition. It has the vintage loom to the indices and the hands. Looks like the date matches also, so that's very cool. So let me put this one on wrist, and then we'll get to the other boxes here. So I guess I have a triple watch unboxing today. So a nice leather strap here. It feels like it's, no, I guess it's not. It kind of felt like it's silicone on the back, but it's not. It's looks like it's all leather. The other one I have, it has the other Damasko I had has leather on the top, and then the back side is silicone. I believe that's a Hirsch strap. Oh, my first time with a leather strap like this with this little flap on here to prevent you from feeling it on the buckle. So let's get this on wrist real quick. I'm not sure if I would keep wearing it on this strap or use a different strap. But I like the looks of this. Looks like a vintage leather strap with some wear on it, and that matches the vintage loom and everything on here. The thing I really like about Damasko is how the day and date is offset. Be interesting to see how that looks on the date wheel. So anyway, that's cool with the logo here, and then the offset day and date. And this does have a blue seconds hand. So let me zoom out, give a little different perspective here. So let me know what you think of this watch and any of the other ones here. I forgot I bought that Orient there. So Orient Bambino. It's my first time with the Bambino. Very cool watch. Got a real nice dome to the crystal there. It's a mineral crystal. So need to be very careful with this. Knowing me, I will scratch it up. So I'm sure I'll be selling this one. I just wanted to experience the Bambino. Very popular and well-priced dress watch. It should not be a screw-down crown. No loom or anything, but still a good-looking watch. I think it looked better with that date on there. The date window's kind of goofy looking. Kind of hard to see that date too. Yeah, not impressed with that. But anyway, let's get it on the wrist and we'll move on to the next watch. Looks like I can go all the way to... Nope, I'm on the second to last hole position there. I have a 6.5 inch wrist. This looks to be about a 40 millimeter watch. I'll get into all the specs and measurement in the full review. This is probably 22 millimeter strap width also. Yep. Just comparing my SKX because I know that's 22. All right, let's move on to the next watch. Another Seiko dive watch, which I have way too many of those. Now, I'll put those back in later. So this is the SBDC051, and I have the SBDC055. So when I bought this, I didn't really realize I was basically buying the same watch, but in a different colorway. So, but well, that's the way it goes. Have I seen this box before from Seiko? Oh, I'll fix that later. All right, so let's take a look at this. Oh, very nice. Yeah, this thing is awesome. 62 Moss type looking watch. Yeah, this is very cool. So I have essentially I have the Paddy edition of this watch that came on a silicone strap. My first impression, I really wish it had the 22 millimeter strap width, bracelet width, lug width, whatever you want to call it. But still a very nice looking watch. I really like just case shape for the most part. I guess it does look a little disproportionate, the width tapering down like this, but that's the style of the watch. I know this came out the same time as the Captain Willard. I don't really care for the Captain Willard case, but wouldn't mind checking one out. I've seen some guys have modded this with the actual hands from the 62 Moss, or the 62 Moss reissue. This almost looks like a ceramic bezel. It may actually be a ceramic bezel. I'll have to look into that. And I'm pretty sure it has sapphire crystal, which is good. A good step up from typical Hardlex. There's a boxed-in framed date window there. Overall, I do like the look of this watch. It is on bracelet, which I prefer. Looks like it has a dive extension. My other nitpick with Seiko watches is It looks like an X, but it's not an X there underneath the hands right above the 6 o'clock. I'll zoom in on that in a moment. Okay, why is this not? There we go. Took a little more winding. The dial is very nice looking too. I mean, it's black, but it's a real dark black. Applied indices. So anyway, let me zoom in on that X, which is actually a P and an S on an angle, crisscross there. Sorry, there's some lint or dust on the dial there. So I would like it if Seiko would quit putting that X on the dial. It's unnecessary as far as I'm concerned. Oh, yeah, so this has the 6R15 movement. Let me zoom in a little bit more and see if you can see that on here. Right there, Japan 6R15. Not sure what those other numbers are to the right of the 6 o'clock indice. But let's check out the case back on this. Might be zoomed in a bit too far. The Seiko Airdiver 200. I think my Paddy Tuna says Gas Diver 300. But that's a video for another day. So yeah, the stainless steel, sapphire crystal. There's that PS logo again. And also there's the movement 6R15. So let me know what you think of this watch here, the SBDC051. I think these are about the same price new. Maybe not. I'll have to get into the numbers again in the full review. I believe this is about $1,000. This one might be pretty close to that too. I bought these used, so. But anyway, if you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I have plenty of more video ideas and watch videos coming out. Just enjoying in this hobby here. Getting a little crazy with it, but that's the way it goes. So I think that'll do it now for this unboxing. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.